Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the Music Dungeon with me, Mac, coming at you from this music dungeon that I'm in. In one of my recent videos, I reacted to a list of the 35 best banjo players in the world, and it wasn't a super good list. It wasn't terrible by any means. Now the list of 9 best banjo players was pretty terrible. So if you want to see that, you can go watch the video of the 9 best banjo players list, which was awful. But the 35 best banjo players list wasn't terrible. However, Roy Clark was on that list, and while I didn't dispute that he should be on the list, I did say that he wasn't quite as influential as some other players who were left off or something to that effect. I don't remember exactly what I said. You can go watch the video if you wanted to see. But I insinuated that he maybe shouldn't have been on the list of the 35 greatest banjo players of all time. And oh boy, did people get mad about that. Oh my gosh. People got very upset at that comment. So I thought it might be fun if today we went and watched some YouTube videos of Roy Clark playing banjo and did a little rating to see if he should be on the 35 greatest banjo players of all time list. The criteria that I'm going to go by in order to determine if he should be one of the best or one of the greatest players of all time is 1, his technical ability on the instrument. If he's a complete virtuoso and plays better than anyone else I've ever seen, I'll definitely change my mind. And then 2, how influential his playing was on future generations of players, which that second part is what I was going off of when I said that he wasn't as great as a lot of other players on that list, because I haven't heard any player ever talk about being really influenced by Roy Clark. And I think that's probably because I don't think he's really primarily a banjo player. I think he's a guitarist, right, that also played a bunch of other instruments, which is really cool. But even if he's a fantastic guitarist and great all-around musician, that doesn't mean that he's one of the 30 best banjo players of all time. So let's just get right into it, and we'll do a little analysis of his playing and see if I was wrong, see if you were wrong, and then you guys can all chime in the comments and tell me what you think. So let's get right into it. I just looked up Roy Clark banjo on YouTube, and I'm just going to go down the top songs. So let's just go straight into this top video. Okay. That was fine. Nothing super hard there. I am interested that he's just using his thumb to pluck. But yeah, all that single string stuff, if he is coming from guitar, is probably not that difficult for him. He clearly knows what he's doing, but again, that wasn't anything mind-blowing or anything that thousands of other players couldn't do who aren't on that list. So Yeah, so I feel like that plays into what I said in the other video, honestly. Like, that was that was super fun to watch, like really entertaining, but there was nothing there that is new or innovative. So yeah, he clearly can play. Like, he's clearly a pretty good player if he's not taking it seriously. But yeah, nothing there that should get him on any list of the greatest ever. Let's go check out some other videos, because maybe this one isn't an accurate representation of his playing, which is very good, by the way. Just to be clear, like, he's clearly a very good player, just not one of the best ever, in my opinion. Let's watch him play Foggy Mountain Breakdown, though.
Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
Okay, overall that was really, really good. His right hand is phenomenal. It looks great. Other than he does double thumb a lot, which, I mean, if it works for him, that's awesome. It seems a little inefficient to me, but I don't really care, honestly. This part here was needed some more practicing. This part. Yeah, so that was a little bit sloppier, but everything else was so clean you could eat off of it, so I'm not really that upset about it. He's clearly a very good player, but again, I just don't think he's quite at the level of the other people on that list, like at the level of Bela Fleck, Noah McKelney, Earl Scruggs. I don't think he's up there. There's nothing that I'm seeing here that convinces me otherwise. Playing guitar, banjo, and fiddle. So he's a multi-instrumentalist. That's very impressive. Let's watch this one. And by the way, some people were saying that I shouldn't have said that he wasn't one of the greatest banjo players of all time because he played like 12 instruments or something. That's awesome that he played 12 instruments, but what I care about is the banjo. Like, that was a list of the greatest banjo players, not the greatest multi-instrumentalists. So that's just kind of what I was focusing on. that was a great performance from both of them. Bobby Thompson is obviously amazing. Roy Clark was very good there. His right hand is really his strong point. He's really got great time, great groove, and super, super clean. So he's got chops, definitely. Definitely got chops. But like I said, you need more than chops to be one of the best of all time, especially one of the 9 best of all time. Let's just check out maybe 1 or 2 more.
Happens here every Wednesday and Saturday. Thank y'all for showing up. Now, you may be saying at the house right now, who are they? Well, true, we ain't got no records, but after this public appearance, we just may be in the finals come CMA week. So y'all don't forget our names. Write us down. That's,
Watch it.
Didn't you write? I'm Brother Herb, and that's Barbara Mandrill. We're going to pick our banjos together. We're going to do one called Going Down the Road Feeling
Can
Bad.
I second you?
Can you play in the high key?
I don't know about that high one, but
Just
I'll get in
do
there
like
where
that
I can.
and let your little finger
And
fly.
let the little, oh, gotcha.
There you go. 1, 2, 3.
I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. Lord, Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way.
You can just feed me on cornbread and beans. I ain't particular. You can feed me on cornbread and beans. Yes, you can feed me on cornbread and beans. Lord, Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way.
Well, I'm going down this road feeling bad.
Lord, I'm going down this road feeling bad. Yes, I'm going down this road feeling bad. Lord, Lord,
I ain't gonna be treated this way. Play me
don't
one
watch
more.
this one to get lucky.
I got one. Well, I'm going where the climate suits my clothes. I'm going where the climate. Let me show you my clothes. Well, I'm going where the climate suits my clothes. Lord, Lord, ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going down this road feeling bad. Well, I'm going down this road feeling bad. Yes, I'm going down this road feeling bad. Lord, Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way. Thank you. I'm going down this road feeling bad. Well, I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down Eddie Peabody. Lord, Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way.
So he's clearly very competent with Scruggs style. In the first video, he did quite a bit of single string stuff too, which was cool. But again, it was all with his thumb, so he probably couldn't do that super like up to this tempo. I think that's probably all we're gonna find of his playing. That was like the top page in YouTube. What is this? He's
I
playing
love to do
guitar.
that to him. Now, he'll worry about that until morning.
It says 5.5 million views, so we'll check this one out, and then
Now, I have a
we'll check this video out, and then I'll just give my little blurb at the end, and then we'll call it, I think.
problem here. My main problem is the shape of the back of this guitar and the shape of the front of me. M-A-L-A Guanya.
That was clearly very beautiful. He obviously has chops. Like, he's a good musician. If it's true that he plays 12 instruments, that is really impressive. And if he had funneled all that work into the banjo, then I have no doubt that he could have been one of the greatest of all time. But I don't think that he's one of the 9 best of all time, or even one of the 35 best of all time. I think he's a really solid player who could play probably most of the repertoire that was around at his time, but I don't think he's a crazy banjo virtuoso or anything like that. Does that diminish how good he is? No, I think he's really good, but there are a lot of people that are even better than him, who should be on those lists instead of him. So nothing against him. I respect him as a musician for sure. Very, very good, but just not one of the best in the world. That's a very select club, and it's populated by the people who basically made the instrument their life and didn't do much else. And he obviously did a lot else, which, I mean, he was clearly extraordinarily successful, and that's fantastic. So, all love for Roy Clark. However, not one of the greatest banjo players of all time. Maybe you disagree, though. If you do, let me know in the comments. This was a fun thing to make, fun videos to react to. If there are some videos of Roy Clark that are like not on the first page of YouTube when you look up his name that really shows him playing like crazy, please let me know. I'll react to those too. Thank you for watching all the way through. If you enjoyed it, I'm glad. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.